When you actually go outside and graduate your ceremony, bro, no chance this happened in Tennessee. The 10 you'll see, it's when you have aura outside when it's raining.
Turned graduation night for some into a soaked celebration.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Like, look at this. Y'all see this? This is just downpour. Down, like, okay. I know I was sick during my sinus infection during my graduation, and yes, it's horrible. I still say it's horrible. But imagine going through it, actually going through with it when it's raining. I mean, sure, it wasn't like stormy, it's just heavy shower rain, but that is not safe. Yo, what y'all doing in Tennessee? Bro, this is probably the one I see if you're thinking about me. The rain you'll see.
For folks in Williamson County, Franklin and Centennial High Schools move
Oh my gosh.
forward with ceremonies Thursday night despite these torrential downpours. Our Sarah Allen spoke with parents about that decision to carry on.
I mean, yeah, drink water.
Mother Nature put quite the damper on high school graduation.
I guess this is one of the reporters from the school or county, whatever.
It's Thursday night, but the show went on and students dressed in their
Why? Why didn't they allow this to keep going? Oh my god. It's not reasonable. This is so dumb. Why?
caps and gowns still walked across the stage in quite the washout.
I mean, it's like a car wash for humans in the worst way possible. They probably started smelling horrible after that too. Man, that's bad.
For the classes of 2026 at Centennial and Franklin High Schools, graduation cued the waterworks, but not just happy tears from proud family members.
Like, what is their gym like? Are they able to go to the gym or basketball court? Yes, mine was in a basketball court. We moved in. At least we had to. And it was horrible, sure. Mine was horrible. But at least we all didn't get rained on my graduation 2 years ago. What are we doing?
Skies also opened up.
I feel like maybe at least a quarter of the students probably got sick just because of this.
As soon as they started speaking.
I don't blame you a little bit. Like, don't blame me, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do a reaction like this anymore. Second pause.
It just started pouring.
Victoria's daughter, Gabriella, was one of the many students who faced the elements to get their diploma. And Victoria says while spirits stayed high, they were a little worried things could take a turn.
I was nervous that someone was going to slip and fall down the bleachers.
And now a lot of the festivities that
like no one thought about the bleachers either. Like, what are we doing? Like, people, the audience, the families watching your student, like the child. I can't even talk. Let me take another sip of water real quick. Gosh, bro, what are we doing? Like, I just think there has to be reasons that this did not get organized properly. We had to let this slide. Like, what are we actually doing? Like, we have to be so dumb as a civilization, or at least this particular school. Okay, I don't blame the whole civilization. I just exaggerated. Okay, because I bet Texas would not let this one slide. Texas, we know better than this. The state with the letter T at the beginning of the name. Tennessee, no. Texas probably knew what they're doing.
come with the special day or having.
I would hope there's not a Texas school that also had this happen where they did something similar in their 2026 class, because that would be ridiculous. I'm coming after y'all, Texas.
To take a rain check.
Except they're probably get Cowboys ready my place if I say anything else aside from that, because I mean that's just a culture that I've been living in.
My daughter was already we're already planning to redo photos. She wants to go back and do photos on the football field and dress up.
Why outside? Like, football field is where I normally hosts it, right? And it's funny because all weather long, the Texas, it wants to rain all week. Like, I literally kid you not, it wants to rain all week. Just look at this. Raining all day. You know, it's also crazy. Look at the upcoming week schedule. This is where I live locally. Storm. What? And that's what it was. That's exactly how it was last week. It was trying to storm all week, but for graduation day, my brother's graduation day, it didn't happen. It didn't rain. It might have rained a little bit, like light rain, like Thursday, not Thursday before, but apparently it didn't. You know what's crazy? Some people just don't even care when it rains. Apparently, Tennessee, there's one school in Tennessee, and this is just one school. But I have to like read about it because we had our graduation. I was hoping it didn't rain. Thank God that my brother was able to graduate out in the right time. Like weather was fine because especially in Texas, the weather can be very like unpredictable. I've always stated this since I've lived here, dog. I'm telling you. But graduation carry on through with this condition is not safe, man.
Again,
Brittany Garner's daughter, Kyla, also spent hours getting ready for the big day. Brittany says when the rain came in, she actually went down to the field with an umbrella to try to help keep her dry. She says she thinks the school should...
I mean, I don't blame her. What kind of centennial is this? Like, do we have brains for the millennials here? She did. I think the mother was a millennial, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know. I just heard this mother doing something. Like, that millennial knows what she's doing, but not all millennials are smart because the majority of the parents are giving iPads to Gen Alphas or millennials. Some of them might be Gen X if they don't know what they're doing. But that's just a stereotype. I'm not getting sidetracked here. What's important here is we definitely need to understand that this is definitely not a safe thing to let kids just run around like thinking that they can just be okay or they feel like they can be okay. Why am I popping my knuckles? We're talking about a point of letting their kids just under the conditions of raining heavily on them while graduation. I don't know why I popped my knuckles like that. Anyways.
Do a redo.
My child who had put so much into.
So that's the mother who went down and brought the umbrella, I think. Brittany, I think.
This day to make it special and was so excited.
Yeah, she's probably a millennial. I'm not making assumptions. I'm just guessing. I need to stop analyzing so hard.
Could not stand to sit there and see her,
Okay, see, she's wearing one of those like raincoat things. Okay, I don't know if is this gonna help. If it doesn't, and what I'm gonna suggest here isn't gonna help, then just don't even do it in the first place. Just go inside, make plans. If you can't so hard to go inside, if you can't even go inside, then find some place somewhere in your local town or where this is. But are these even helpful at all? Like wearing those like raincoats or whatever, those plastic raincoats that she's wearing, are those even helping at all? I mean, those could help, but I don't know if they are or not. I really don't know.
Get drowned like that.
In a statement sent to WSMV4, Williamson County School Superintendent Jason Golden said they had kept an eye on the forecast ahead of the ceremony, but weather patterns changed, and while the rain impacted the ceremonies, it did not diminish the pride in the graduates.
Well, if y'all started noticing it was raining, why didn't y'all just rush inside? Like that, their logic is so not there. Like the logic is so absent here. Just because it's unpredictable doesn't mean you should just be out there when it's heavily pouring on the children. Or some of them are adults because depending on the ages. Like I was 18 when I graduated. I mean, I was 18 pretty much majority of my entirety of my senior year, but some of these kids were probably still 17, turning 18 or in months, whatever. Like, why did y'all just let this one slide? It doesn't make sense. Like, what?
In Franklin, Sarah Allen, WSMV4.
That is so unfortunate, man. I'm telling you right now. That is so unfortunate. I really don't understand y'all's logic here, but I'm going to call it here because that was my rant. I mean, again, drink water. Don't be, like, flooded with the water. That's not smart. I honestly did not understand this. I just felt like having a reaction to this situation. Yes, it's been a week, and I decided to actually really fully take my words into consideration. I feel sorry for the parents and the students that had to go through all this like heavy downpour on them because that is something that no one should have to like graduate through. Something that no one should be going through. That is unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. It's just crazy. I wasn't expecting that to come in my headlines after I got back from my brother's graduation around a day or so, or around a few hours after I got this came on the news or in my Instagram feed. Because I'm on Instagram, I usually just see that stuff. I'm not on TikTok, so that's why. Anyways, that's unfortunate. Again, prayers to those who actually got through this graduation safely and are not getting through sicknesses. And if anyone that got sick through this heavy rain, then I wish the best for your recovery because no one deserved to go through all that. That is not necessary, man. At least when my graduation, I was inside. even though it was dry as heck and wasn't my favorite, hey, at least we at least had a plan. We had a backup plan. The lesson here is you should always have a backup plan, not just like go with the like powerful thing. The rain, just let it soak on you like that. That's not the smartest move, is it? I don't think so. That's crazy. Anyways, we're wrapping it up there. With that being said, life may be unpredictable, just like that. But you're ready to stay yourself because the only one of you that exists in this world is to be unique and actually understand what's happening around you. But with that being said, hopefully everyone's getting through this safely and having a rest of the great month of May, and I'll see y'all. Life really was unpredictable for those people in Tennessee in that one school. That's unfortunate, man. Life happens.